Well, hey y'all, welcome to a Friday's R4U on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And I've got something for you today. It's a little bit different. It's a wheat beer. And you may say, well, Uncle Bub, wheat beer is not nothing too unusual. Well, today's is, because it's a blueberry barrel wheat beer from the Lexington Brewing Company. It's called Kentucky Blueberry Barrel Wheat. American wheat ale with natural flavors, aged in oak bourbon barrels at an 8% ABV. I have never seen something like this. I've had some of the Kentucky bourbon barrel brews. I've had 2 or 3 of them, I think. I've enjoyed them all, but this one I thought was interesting. But for one reason, you can see pretty clearly through the bottle, so it doesn't have a whole lot of haze to it. Where the other ones are a little bit hazy, a little bit turbid. This one looks like it's going to be a nice bright beer that's been aged in bourbon barrels. And for the most part, from what I can remember, the brews that I've had that have been aged in bourbon barrels are usually not a bright beer. They usually have some turbidity to them. And this one looks like it's going to be bright, out of the Lexington Brewing Company in Lexington, Kentucky. Alright, so we're going to try this today on a Friday's R4U. I am looking forward to trying this. Now I've had several different blueberry blueberry ales, blueberry different kind of thing. This one ought to be interesting because I've never had a blueberry that's been aged in bourbon barrels. So that'll be a unique flavor experience, I believe. Alright, so let's see what we got here. That is a strange aroma, because I'm getting whiffs of blueberry, like blueberry muffins, and also a hint of bourbon as well. So blueberry bourbon muffin. Wow, but it is a beautiful bright beer. Look at that, pretty, nice gold color. That gum ladybug. Alright, so we got these little things. They look like ladybugs, but they're not. They're not red. They're orange, and they have spots on them. Where a ladybug is red and has the spots. These orange ones, I don't know what you call them, but they're not your typical ladybug. And them little bastards will bite you, and that one just bit me. I just knocked him off on the ground. They come wintertime around here in the south, these little bastards here try every way they know how to get in your house. And they will. They'll get in your sheds. There's that stinking hornet again. Dadgummit. Hey, this stuff's driving me crazy, y'all. Pretty day out here today. And got bugs just wearing me out. Anyway, whatever. Come on, sit you down there. I'm afraid he's gonna sting me, because they'll light you up. The ladybug's already bit me, and that feels like a little mild sting. But these little hornets here, man, they will fire you up. They are not anything to toy around with, and they're really fast, and it's hard to get a drop on him so I can smash his butt without getting stung. He's just aggravating the crap out of me. Dadgummit. Alright, so anyway, beautiful. Dadgummit, get out of here! Piece of garbage. Last thing I'm going to do is get him off in my hat. Sting me on the noggin. So this is a beautiful brew right here, y'all. Let's get a taste of that head before it goes away. Wow. It tastes like it smells. It tastes like blueberry muffin with a little bourbon in it. That's exactly what it tastes like. That is a pretty brew. Look at that. It's beautiful. And it's 8% ABV. I don't know if I've said that or not. 8% ABV. Come on, sit that right there. I got him in, dadgum your time, you stinking little piece of garbage. I got him. Yeah. Unless there's more than one, that should take care of that. Dadgum little bastard. Aggravate me to death. Alright, so this Kentucky Blueberry Barrel Wheat Ale is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do day in and day out. Provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way and support our economy. Cheers, brothers and sisters. Wow. That stuff is good. It is different. It is different from anything I've ever had. The aroma and the flavor in the head was kind of like a blueberry muffin with a little bit of alcohol. Most of the time when I get a bourbon barrel aged, you can really detect the bourbon in it. Pretty prevalent. Dadgum, y'all. There's another one. So it wasn't, there's more than one. See, he's flying around my dadgum bottle right there now, little turd. Well, I didn't kill him, but I gave him a pretty good squish there. Usually you can really detect the bourbon in it. It's really prevalent. You can taste the bourbon without the burn. The body of this one, the bourbon flavor is very subtle. You get more of a blueberry than a bourbon, but you can still detect the bourbon. It's just really, really subtle. And the blueberry is not overpowering either. Man, that stuff is delicious. I mean, I didn't know what to expect. I've never had anything quite like that, but it is good. Get out of here. Very smooth. It's 8% ABV. You can barely detect the bourbon in it, and it's delicious. A little bit of blueberry, a little bit of bourbon, along with ale, man. It's a delicious brew. I'm gonna score it an A. It has just got a wonderful, unique flavor to it. So anyway, Blueberry Barrel Wheat Ale. Aged in bourbon barrels. Now, it don't say how long it was aged or anything like that. It's just got the government warning and all that kind of garbage. But if you get a chance to try this, Kentucky Blueberry Barrel Wheat, give this stuff a shot. It is good at an 8% ABV. It's got a really good flavor. Alright, y'all. That's been a Friday's R4U this week. I'll be back tomorrow for a Saturday Suds. I'm finally going to get back to something a little more my style tomorrow. I'm doing a Voodoo Ranger tomorrow, and it's an IPA. So y'all stay tuned for that. I love and appreciate y'all. Cheers. That's good.